Hello, everyone. If you can't see it, I'm very nervous, but I digress. Today, we celebrate more than completing our degrees. We celebrate years of hard work, late nights in the library, countless lab reports, difficult exams, and moments where we questioned whether we could make it this far. Looking around today, the answer is clear. We made it. For me, this journey has been especially memorable. Coming from Switzerland to study biology here in England was a huge step. It meant leaving behind my family, friends, and everything familiar to pursue a lifelong passion for animals and the natural world. I quickly learned that British culture is different. Whether it was getting used to the weather, learning to appreciate a proper cup of tea, or figuring out that you're right is actually a greeting and not that sign that something is wrong. Every day brought something new. Looking back now, I wouldn't change a thing. Those experiences helped me grow, and not only as a student, but as a person. One thing I love most about biology is that it teaches us to stay curious. Every organism, from the smallest microorganism to the largest whale, has a story to tell. Throughout our degree, we studied ecosystems, genetics, evolution, physiology, and animal behavior. But perhaps the greatest lesson in biology has taught is that everything is connected. Every species plays a role. Every habit matters, and every discovery reminds us how much there is still to learn. As a biology graduate, we're entering a world facing some of its greatest environmental challenges. Climate change, habitat loss, biodiversity decline, and emerging diseases reminding us that science has never been more important. Whether our future lies in research, conservation, veterinary medicine, wildlife rehabilitation, education, or biotechnology, we have the opportunity and the responsibility to use our knowledge to make a difference. Each of us arrived here with different dreams, different experience, and different ambition. Yet we share one remarkable achievement. We chose to keep going when we experienced failed, assignments piled up, or deadlines felt impossible. That resilience has brought us to this moment. To our academic staff and mentors, I thank you for inspiring us, challenging us, and encouraging us to ask questions rather than simply accept answers. You have shown us that science isn't just about finding solutions. It's about never losing our curiosity. To our parents, families, and friends, thank you for believing in us during our moments when we doubted ourselves. I especially want to thank my mom for encouraging me to follow my passion for animals, and my dad for supporting me through this journey. I would not be standing here without you. Thank you, Mom and Dad. And finally, to my fellow graduates, today is not the finish line. It is our beginning of our new adventure. The same curiosity that led us to peer through microscopes, identify species in the field, and wonder how life works, is the curiosity that will shape our future. Continuing asking questions, continue exploring, continue protecting the natural world and the extraordinary animals that inspire so many of us to study biology in the first place. Congratulations, class of 26. Be bold, be original, be invincible. Let's go.
This felt like a good idea at the time, not so much now. On behalf of our graduating class of 2006, I'd like to begin by thanking our lecturers for not completely crushing our hopes and dreams. In all seriousness, thank you. You didn't just teach us what to think, you taught us how to think. Your patience, expertise, encouragement have shaped every one of us sitting here today. Like many people, I had absolutely no idea what I wanted to do as a career. It wasn't until my mid-30s that I realised it was time for a change. My journey began here at University Centre Sparsholt as an access student. It was an intense year, but it gave me the confidence, skills and mindset needed to move on to my bachelor's. Even now, when people ask me what my degree is, I usually just say fish and water. But like every degree here at University Centre Sparsholt, it's so much more than that. Whether your passion is agriculture, animal science, zoo biology, equine, fisheries, marine studies, veterinary nursing, or wildlife ecology and conservation, we've all gained far more than knowledge in our chosen subjects. Our lecturers have equipped us with practical skills, confidence and resilience we'll need throughout our careers. As the next generation of professionals, we now have the opportunity to improve welfare, protect our environment, strengthen food production, advance scientific research and create meaningful change. University Centre Sparsholt is more than just a university, it's a community. It's where friendships are made, confidence is built, and for many of us, it has felt like a second family. I know I couldn't have achieved this without that support. And while we're talking about family, I'm sure many of us have been carried through this journey by the people sitting here today. Partners, parents, children, family members and friends who believed in us, encouraged us, and reminded us why we started, even when we doubted ourselves. I'd like to thank my fellow fish guys. We've laughed together, drank much together, stressed together, questioned our life choices, and somehow made it through. It's been a privilege to share this journey with such an incredible group of people. And just to really make him hate me today, I have to give a special mention to Adam. That poor boy, somewhere along the way, he started referring to his dorm room as our room, which is fair enough, to be fair, because I practically lived there whenever assignments, deadlines, or life got the better of me. Thank you for the tea, feeding me, the laughs, the pep talks, and for always having the door open. I genuinely couldn't have asked for a better friend. For me, though, none of this would have been possible without my beautiful wife, Kirsty. Quite how she hasn't smothered me over the last few years, I will actually never know. Her patience, encouragement, and unwavering belief in me has made this achievement possible. So from the bottom of my heart, thank you. To all our loved ones, thank you for every sacrifice you've made, every word of encouragement, and every moment you've stood beside us. And to our lecturers and every member of staff at University Centre Sparsholt, thank you for sharing your knowledge, your passion, and your time with us. But while all these incredible people have helped us along the way, they didn't earn these degrees. We did. It took determination, it took resilience, it took long days, late nights, deadlines, self-doubt, stubbornness, and, in my case, a highly appropriate sense of humour. Every graduate sitting here today has overcome challenges that nobody else fully knows about, yet here we are, we did it. So graduates of 2026, be proud of yourselves, celebrate today, remember the friendships you've made, and never underestimate the difference you can make. Go forward and be the compassionate, knowledgeable and inspiring people I know you are. Be curious, be courageous, follow your dreams, challenge expectations, and never be afraid to create positive change. Congratulations, graduates of 2026. You've earned every moment of today. Thank you.